I did not expect a giant ball to just appear behind me and hit me. That surprised me. That surprised me. To be honest, it's a card game. Okay. I am a big fan of card games, but I don't know anything about that one.
Roguelike card game. Take adventure into Black Forest. Random event. Random plot leads to different endings.
Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I really enjoy roguelike games, and I really enjoy card games. But there's a lot of them that I know my friends play that I haven't played yet. So that's cool that you're playing that right now. Are you enjoying it? And are you, in general, a big fan of roguelikes? And are you a big fan of card games? That's probably the more... Like, people enjoy roguelikes. I feel like everyone enjoys a good roguelike. Card games can be hit or miss for people. Ooh. This bear, I thought it was going to tank a lot more hits than it looks like it is. It just tanked 2. Now I feel bad. Is there going to be... Oh, there's a cave. Oh, there's a cave. Oh, we're going in the cave. I was going to say, is there going to be like a bigger bear that punishes me for fighting this one? There might be a bigger bear inside of here. Dragon Burrow Cave. You really like it. Card game roguelikes are really cool. The one that I can think of is Inscription that I played. That one kind of has a story to it. But it does the roguelike aspects really well. I know I have friends who play more traditional card game roguelikes. Okay, there is a bear. Multiple bears? 1 bear? 2 bears? 3 bears? Oh, he sees me. Slay the Spire is what I'm thinking of that my friends like. Oh, we knock him down fast. That was a good knockdown. Go ahead, get that. Little pat on the head. Yikes. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I am dead. I need to use those heals and things prior to fighting the bear rather than in the middle of the fight. The ones that take a long time for me to use at least. Slay the Spire. Have you played a lot of that game? So you played a ton of it, but what am I trying to ask here? Are you super deep into the strategy behind Slay the Spire and like getting a really good run? And what is the meta? What are the like strategies that everyone's using? Or is that something that you like to explore for yourself? Be in the game with all the characters. See, I didn't know there were characters. I didn't know there were characters in it. So I'm learning something. We're swinging. Yeah, Larson, you know quite a bit about Slay the Spire, right? I love that. It's a lot more fun to just learn about it, you know? Learn by playing. This Rune Bear is hard. Okay, I don't know anything about it, man. I thought you were just making a deck. Takes too much effort. Yeah, to learn about the meta of a game and to study it and to see what other people are thinking about it. Dog, let me play my game. Oh, I got grabbed. Put me down. Put me down. I don't know about that one. I know you guys are a huge fan of Balatro, but I'm not sure about that one. Dang, dude. We are not dealing any damage.
Larson here said,
we really are not dealing
has
damage.
Different card pools and some unique relics.
Okay, I'm thinking we leave the area. We're going to go over to Red Main Castle. We'll come back to this top area of Caelid eventually.
Said,
and we'll check it out. But I feel good about like exploring all of this stuff in Caelid at this point in the game. We just are not dealing damage against these enemies. So if I back up, am I able to leave this? Yes, I am. Okay, so that was really good. How much we got done, that was very, very, very good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the Red Main Castle Plaza to see if this guy's ready to talk to us yet. Or if he is still going to say like, hey, the stars are not in the right place right now. Against the Storm. What is Against the Storm? I'm guessing very similar arc to it. Each character has different card pools and unique relics. I don't know what the relics do, but I'm guessing
Go on
that
now.
they
This
uniquely
soul
affect your
geezer
run in some
hasn't
way.
any use
Okay. This guy is not ready for us to be here yet. That's a no from him. We'll go talk to this girl again who, like, went to bed. We'll see if she has woken up. She has woken up.
I hoped
Larson
to see
here
you
said,
again. My apologies
they are like passive effects.
for when last we met. I
Passive
fainted
effects.
before I could
Okay.
even thank you. Everything is as
Yeah,
you
that's
said.
what that sounds like what a relic would do.
Since
I like
inserting the
passive
needle, the
effects in
scarlet
card
rot
games and
has
roguelikes.
ceased to writhe.
I
Even the
love that.
nightmares have abated. And now,
Dark Fantasy City Builder.
though I can
You must
scarcely
rebuild
believe it
civilization in the face
myself,
of apocalyptic rains.
I can move as I
Queen's
please.
Viceroy.
Not that
and
I could
human
ever truly
beavers.
repay you,
That
but
starting with
I would
humans and
like
beavers.
to have
Dana
Great
has
list.
said, "Same
Blizzards,
here,
foxes,
I
harpies.
love
To
passive
reclaim the
effects."
wilderness.
a token though it is.
Okay, interesting. Dude, passive effects? Don't make me think about it. Don't make me think about it. Prosthesis wearer heirloom. That's a mouthful. What's happening here? Raises dexterity. We need our dexterity raised, but we already have it raised by a different thing, so we'll
I'm
stick with what we
considering
got.
leaving. With the needle
Going on
buried
a
in my
journey?
flesh, I've started to recall my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray
Millicent.
fate permits us meet again. I'm considering leaving with the needle my destiny.
Considering leaving on a journey. Hey, you should do it. Do your thing. Okay, so we have talked to that lady. Where was I just thinking about going? I was thinking about if I go to the coastal cave. There was a guy who said he was going to lay down and die here. I don't know if he just does that or if I was supposed to come back later. So I'm going to come back later and hope he didn't actually lay down and die. I love that. Anything where you're like leveling yourself up between runs, that makes me happy. I don't see him here. The guy who said he was going to lay down and die, so I'm going to hope that he didn't. Because if he did, that would make me really sad. But I don't know where he would be, like, on the map. So, we will chill and not worry about talking to him. That's funny. There's also a, like, sorceress here who we might be ready to talk to at this point. We're going to imagine that we aren't ready to talk to her yet, and we're going to go north. Sorcerer Thops. This guy's out here with a name like Thops. Goofy name. Okay, let's go ahead and let's teleport into Liurnia at the lake, and let's try to actually go north. We had not gone north before. Let's give it a shot, learn a little bit more about the area, and explore everything that there is. We have only done this little portion of the map. Like, we did this area, this main area here. We went south and did this bottom area. And then we went east. There's a hole up that we have not done. We, like, haven't even begun to scratch the surface of all of this that's happening here. You leave to sleep. Hey, have a good sleep, Lurk. And have good sleep in general. But thank you for coming and thank you again for the raid, Idana. If you haven't already checked out Idana, Idana's a very fun streamer. If you're a big fan of card games, if you like roguelikes, things like those, go in there, go into Idana's chat and ask some questions about them. Clearly, they're a fan and they would love to talk about those. And I know we have some roguelike enjoyers in this chat here. So go say hi, Idana. Very fun person, very fun streamer. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. And have a good night. Have good sleep. Let's check out Liurnia, the lake. These guys are
Thank you, T.
interesting.
You are too kind.
Hey, you are. Thank you again for coming in. There are a bunch of these dudes. What the heck? What are you doing with a bottle or lantern? It's a bell that's shooting some sort of magic attack at us that is looping around. Those things want to stop. That would be cool. Killing a bunch of these, but there's not any real loot sitting around here. clearing out the space, I guess. Whoa. You sure do be yelling, though. This lets us jump up top. Aroa fruit. There we go. Summoning our boy. Let's go ahead and use one of our heals. Oh, that one's on a horse, though. What you doing on a horse? What the heck? What the heck? Dude, I'm not doing anything successful here. We're getting off the horse. Handle these guys the old-fashioned way. You're gonna shoot projectiles at me? Congrats, you're getting hit. Horse guy, get back over here. And get off your horse. There's another site of grace for us to go to. Grave violets. I would love if these guys dropped the, like, gravewort stuff that we're collecting. There's really, like, nothing between these sites of grace. There were a bunch of enemies, sure, but not really a lot going on. Makes me feel like I miss things whenever I go from one place to another and I don't see that there's anything going on. It's like, that feels unintended. I'm missing. Is there a party going on over here? What's happening? Get me out of the poison. Oh no, I got myself poisoned. Nice job. Okay, pop that. What are they all doing hanging out over here? Also, where is the enemy that is still hitting me? I am still getting attacked. Yikes. There are a lot of these guys all around. It appears that they were not guarding anything. They were just kind of vibing in the corner. Which is fine. They can do their thing. But a little disappointing. Crystal Bud. Not sure what that's used for. Nothing against the wall here. It's a very empty feeling area. There's a lot of water, but there's also just like a lot of nothing going on. Lyscar Ruins immediately forward, so there might be a little bit of stuff directly in front of me, as I said that I'm then walking away from right before I got to. In other words, sounds like a skill issue, but this just all kind of feels like swampland. Areas that we can jump up into the side and away from this. What is in the swampland? Seems like not too much. Purified ruins. Are they so purified that there's nothing in them? That's a big old lobster. Okay, there's something to go interact with up there. I want to go interact with this lobster, though. Use our heal over time. What's up, buddy? Okay. Okay. Actually, maybe chill. That guy was thinking about something. He's actually a menace. Knock him down. Take him down. Big old lobster guy. Strip of white flesh. He actually hit me very hard. Got Stick America up here. That's alarming. Come out one and all from the darkness underground, and let us offer unto the maiden our eyes. Our eyes? No, thank you. I'm gonna hold on to mine. Doggies? This looks like something I can... oh, it's just that guy who's making it glow. I thought that the plants were glowing. I was like, can I pick those up? Can I have plants, please? Why is it always rolling? I am just always rolling into stuff. Yeah, this feels easier than Caleb. This seems like the place that I probably was supposed to have gone to after I beat Godric, rather than going over to Caleb and throwing my head into a wall for a while. What I'm wondering is why they gave us a Take America. We're saying this, yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. That guy is slump. But I also question, where are the items? If you're giving me a Stake America, where are the enemies? Where are the items? What am I supposed to fear in this area? Roll of guards. I see a teleporter over there. Big fan of teleporters. Sometimes those take me deeper than where I'm supposed to be. Call me a fan of that. I could have sworn I just saw a dog. Is that a little mushroom? Maybe I'll finally get some smithing stone 3s. After all of these 4s and 5s that I've gotten. Even 6s. Maybe I will finally be given the gift of smithing stone 3. Travel to the location. Yes, please. Let's see where it takes us. Where is this sending us out to? We teleport deeper. The area of the lakes. Kind of deep. Ooh. Ooh. Seems like an interesting place to be. Lost grace discovered. Examine the seal. You cannot proceed without a glintstone key. Didn't I get a fancy... Didn't I get a fancy key? Imbued sword key. Unseal sending gate. Oh. It activates ascending gate. Meeting place map. On a simple map, check your inventory. Over to the inventory, check the meeting place. Man, it came from Surely Desired One. The sole means of gaining entry to the academy, the Glintstone Key. So to the west, on an island, or in the middle of a lake? Okay. So we either need to go to the west of what I'm assuming is this castle that we're at, into a lake, or to an island. Looks like it's just going to be a lake. Interesting. Is this teleporting me all the way deep into here? We will go ahead and we will go back and we will start from the beginning and we will work our way up. So where are we at? We were in the Purified Ruins. So let's go over to these ruins and let's run to the east. We're also going to take a minute and go run to the bathroom. So in the meantime, here's the content you all have been waiting for and wanting the entire time. Let's be honest. This is why you're here. This is why you want to be here. Don't worry, I'll give it to you while I'm in the bathroom. Enjoy it while you can, and I'll be right back.
Thank God.
All right, we are back. I apologize. I apologize. We are removing the core gameplay. We're putting it in the corner that everyone was here for. We're moving it over to the corner again. I apologize. My bad. I know. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll be able to see it in the corner. You'll be able to see it again. All right, let's go ahead and let's run to the east of here. Heading back to that area that we were in before. There's so many of those guys just lurking in the woods. See the big old lobster too. Purified Ruins. It was interesting to me that this had a name, but it didn't really seem like there was anything going on at it. You know? A little bit wacky. We'll go ahead and continue our way up top here. We already fought these dogs. We already activated this teleporter. Well, now I really can't see what's happening. I cannot tell where... Let's hope that there's nothing close to this. What's up, Gohan? Thank you for the play. What are we looking at? It's just a big old swampland. There's a lot of swamp. So good news is that's probably pretty quick for us to scan through and make sure that there isn't anything going on at it. So let's go ahead and go to the edge of the map here. So already took the teleporter. Nothing going on at this place either. I'm on up top. What is this? These look like the things that were shooting fire. Looks crazy. Looks like there's more of those. More where that came from. Keep exploring this area. Why is everybody here dead? That seems not good. Okay. Magic boy up top. Yikes. We are getting sniped by that magic boy up top. Very rude of them. Go ahead, use some heals. Also, I'm thinking we were using our jump talisman thing. We're going to switch out the jump talisman with the spell drake talisman, which is supposed to greatly reduce magic damage. Whoa. We got more buddies showing up. Go up and deal with this person so that we can look at the rest of this in peace. Glintstone Craftsman Cookbook. Let's be able to craft some magic and get up top with the sorcerer who was shooting down at us. Very rude of you. Well, they take some fall damage there. And we get to pick up the Carrion Glintblade Staff. And we can see a little bit more here. Oh, there's people fighting over there. I didn't even notice when we came up. There's a fight going on. Climb on down. I think we could probably just drop, right? We just take a step down? Yeah. Like that. Okay, anything hidden inside of here? No, there is not. That's alright. Got our glintstone staff. Don't think that guy dropped anything. Continue on up and around here. So that was where we just came from. That big old castle. We came out of. Right? Or is that not? That's not what I'm looking at. This is not where we came from. There's a new area. Holy crap. There's a lot of new stuff for us to go look at. I do not have my bearings in this new space that we're in. Are we able to cross here? Kind of. Just kind of. I don't know if we make these jumps. I don't know if we make that even on... I don't think we make that even on Torrent. I think we got to go around. Well, we can go around no problem. I'll be very quick. So we took out the guy who was guarding this top area. Let's go on across and down here. And handle all of these guys who were fighting each other. We saw that there was a battle going on that we got to get a part of. Looks like the real enemies won over the phantom people. There's something being said over here. We're going to go find out. There's a glowy guy. He probably has some stories to tell us. Ah, the puppets. The puppets besiege us. They're talking about those glowy guys, I'm sure. Go ahead and touch grass. And let's go ahead and get the lore from up here. This marks Melania's southward march. The blade of Nicola and her clean-wrought knights grant her wings, never to be clipped. Interesting. Okay, we'll go up the right side here now, and then we'll go straight down the center. There is a big fight happening, actually. More of those guys are fighting. We were just letting them do their thing. We'll run on up top here. See what's going on. I remember first cave that we went into, there were some wolves, and we did get cooked a little bit. We died a few times to those wolves. So much easier now. And we have some more hours under our plate. Under our belt? Under our plate? That doesn't sound like a good use of a plate. Guys, don't put anything under your plate. Don't listen to me. I don't have good advice. Or under our belt. There you go. That's English. Tarnished golden sunflower. Why are there golden sunflowers here? We aren't that a nerd tree, are we? Lots of these like alpha wolves. Not sure why there's so many of them together. Just swinging on them. We have the stamina to do so. And you can see our runes are going up so much more slowly. Because this area is probably scaled to be a much lower level. Yeah, but you know what I mean. Why are they of that rank of wolf together rather than making the lower rank wolves stronger and putting the lower rank wolves? Doesn't make much sense to me, is all I'm saying. Got like glintstone crabs. Oh, sir, you just killed your child to hit me there. Ooh, I might actually die to him. We did not die to him. He just kind of had some crab eggs for us. Had a blood rose. Can't remember what those are used for. Roa fruit. Mushroom. Lots of these crystal buds that I have not seen before. Sure, those are used for crafting something, but I don't know what. This looks like something that we would be supposed to climb. But this area seems very open, with less in it than what I'm used to in Limgrave and Caelid. I definitely am not about to be talking shit about Elden Ring not having enough content. That's not where we're going with this. But I am saying that this is less density than what I'm used to in the other areas of the map that I've been in. Like, we have been getting item after item after item after item after item as we've been going through here. But in this area, not as much. Take some swings. Oh, there's the other one. I couldn't find him. I missed that. Nice. Some beast bones. Atrina's lily. There are lots of these wolves around here. We're just kind of covering the right side of the map right now. Exploring everything up and around it. And we can refill our potion. Make sure we don't have to refight things. Then do the blue ones refill my blue potion, or do they give me a spell? I think they just refill. Which I don't need at the moment. Hey, here's another one of these guys we can fight for Deathroot. I'm assuming he'll be similar to the one that we fought earlier. Oh, did he go all the way down there? Smithing Stone 3, oh my gosh. It's what we've been waiting for. Oh, we are about to level up a different weapon, though. Did we really wait all this time just to be like, oh, actually, we're going to go level something else up instead? With that, with these. Alright, boat boy. I'm out of stamina. So once I get it back, I'm going to swing on you now. Am I not stabbing him? Not stabbing him. Okay, I guess we gotta run all the way. You're on the... You're not even on the lake anymore, man. He's on the side of the mountain. Having the time of his life, I guess. About to drift his boat into him? Something. Guess not. Did not get our roll in time, that's okay. Get out of the way. Let him destroy his own skeleton boys. And then finish him off. And that finishes his skelly boys. Beautiful. Got another Deathroot and Skeletal Bandit Ashes. So that's going to let us go back and talk to our friend whenever we have the spare moment. We can go talk to the Beast Clergyman. I think that's what he was called. Make sure we didn't miss any loot in this arena, because we did get some at the beginning of it. Smithing Stone 3. I think we finally have enough to level up our anchor, but we were just pumping levels. We were pumping levels to be able to use a different weapon other than the anchor. So do we really want to go level up our anchor again if we're about to switch weapons? Maybe we try it out. Maybe we just give it a sample. We'll go ahead and just go past all of these wolves. I'm wondering what's going on at this tower. Oh, we also still never went to the top floor of the, like, Divine Tower thing. We're just kind of activating all these wolves by running through them. Bring them over to this knight. Be like, hey, knight guy. What do you think of wolves? Big swing on him. Poor guy. Not a fun time for him. Dragon Cult Prayer Book. That sounds fun. Take a look at that and see what that does. Got another Artist Shack. Go ahead and go to the Lost Grace here. And open that up, the Resurrection Painting. Got a new painting. We still haven't been to any of, like, the painting locations to see what you get at those. We'll have to go back at some point. We're really just running around the outside of the map right now. Smithing Stone 4. Okay. I think we need quite a few Smithing Stone 3s to be able to level up our second weapon that we were about to use. We needed one more level in Dex to be able to properly use it, though. Nothing down below that we want to immediately jump over to. Run around the front of this tower to see if there's a way in or a way across. I'm not seeing anything from up here, so I'm guessing you do it from down below. Cool. So we'll assume that that's a place we're supposed to go to from down below. We're not going to keep running across the top here. We're going to go back to where all of those units were fighting. And we're going to go see number one, if anyone's still alive. They probably aren't. And then we will see what is, like, through that gate. What were they protecting? What were they sieging? If that just takes us down to a new lower area, or if there is something specific and unique that is happening over there. What's up, Ethan? Marbles being 9 deaths away. Honestly, I don't know that we will have another marbles tonight while we are playing. We would have to get a lot of deaths out of nowhere. Which, in this area, I'm not sure how much of that we're going to be getting. Not sure how much of that we'll have. Ooh, I say as I spy with my little eye a dungeon. Where is this sending us over to? Get our board torrent back, and we will run on down and find this dungeon location. Bunch of roa fruit. Where's that down here? More of those little dudes. Whatever they are called. We got a chair. Somber Smithing Stone 2. Okay, we need the 3s, so we might be getting closer. Run back up the side here? Or was there a path down and to the left now that we ran down to the bottom? No, this is where we just came from. There's our door. This is what we were looking for. Here's our dungeon. Alright, probably another catacomb. Either skeletons, cliff bottom, catacombs, skeletons, or gargoyles. And do we want to rest? See. We're really looking good on everything. All of our resources. We got plenty. We're just going to head straight in. Does not look like there's anything that's underneath this that we want to go to. Well, there is something we want to grab on the way up, though. We'll remember that. On our way up, there is something. Oh, you tried to jump attack me? I'm jump attacking your buddy. That perfect roll. We could smell him. Well, that's not good, though. So try not to get blood. Get a little bit of grave violet. Beautiful. Throw our lantern on. We'll need to open that door. This feels like a trap. Yeah. I was saying. Seemed like a place with a trap. Of some sort. Didn't know what it was, but seemed like it. Nothing up top here. We need to get across from here, though. We do have the ability to go down. This is a big catacomb. Run across. Okay. We luckily dodged that. That was a miracle that we stepped out of the way. Doing pretty well against these gargoyle guys. Because, like, we really didn't comprehend that trap. We got lucky and got out of the way. What am I looking at? This is a big boy. We're going to swing on him. But he doesn't get a chance to swing on us. Handle him. Grave Globewort 3. I think we needed 6. Is what we were up to. Another big boy. Oh, okay. That big boy got the good hit in. That one got a hit in. Oh. Nice. Knocked him down. We'll go ahead and we'll get the execute to finish him off. We don't want this guy to keep swinging on us. He dealt some damage. Who's throwing stuff at us? Seems like it's just a gargoyle. Just a generic one. 2 of them. They're throwing magic ones. Everything is themed for the area. Glintstone Firefly. It's nice. Does that give us another rune? We have so many rune arcs at this point. We are not using them. We really probably should. Stone Sword Keys. We have a ton of those. Go ahead and activate it. What does that do for us? Whoop. I see you dropping in, man. Noticed him as he came down. What does that give us? The Nox Mirror Helm. Nox Mirror Helm. What is this? It has notably better stats, but a lot higher weight than what we already have right now. Is there anything else going on with it? How do I read the details of it? Compare details. Well, that just compares it. I wanted to inspect it. See if there's anything going on. Where is inspect? Let's do the simple view. Well, I don't want the simple view. I don't think there's anything unique going on with it, so I don't think I can inspect it. But, interesting helmet. That looks terrible. We're not going to wear that. That's gross. Not a good use of a key. Well, once again, crazy good reaction. Not fully on purpose. I'm going to get bled. I was like, what are the odds that I don't get hit here another time? Oh, good enough for me, man. Go ahead and pick up that great grave glovewort. Now we are a level above. That was another trap. There's a lot of guys. We're about to get wet. Oh, yeah. Yikes. I'm stuck. I need to start jumping. I got myself stuck in the corner there. That's unfortunate. Those guys took us out. Cliff bottom catacombs. Okay, well, on our way down, let's see if we can react in time to jump into the little side area we were trying to go to. We are going down. Side area here. Nice. Some glovewort. Nothing else up here, it was just that. We'll go ahead and we'll send this back up in case we do die again. We don't plan on it, but it could happen. Oh! Dude, rude. Perfect roll dart. We do not get bled. And we continue forward. Great violet. We're not taking our time with this at all. There we go. Got lots of these guys that we're going to have to deal with. We're going pretty quick right now. Go straight forward. Even the second time, we barely dodged that. It was just luck again when we dodged it. Nice. Honestly, looking pretty good. That time he didn't hit us. That was large. Oh, he's hitting us with different attacks. Knock him down, we'll just finish him off like that. He gave us the warped axe. Interesting. Not a huge axe fan, but seems like a big guy. He might have strength in mind. Oh, well, that guy fell down. I'm gonna imagine that he doesn't come back up and cause more problems. Imagine he's gonna be peaceful and just kill everything. Yikes. There we go. Imp head cannon. We can wear an imp head now. Probably has pretty good physical damage negation. It's made of stone. Interesting that we can get that item. Cool. Can I activate this and get a benefit? Yes, I can. Okay, pretty nice. That boy drops it. Oh, okay. I didn't expect him to drop attack. I thought I was going to have a chance to hit him as he fell. Very nice. That gives us just a general weapon called the Sight. And pick those on up. This is not the way for us to get across. This is just a way for us to get on up top. We can take a step down. But that means we probably do need to drop here. Are we able to drop into that side room? If we can, we didn't do it. Okay, hey. What's up, buddy? Oh, give me another big one so that he gets knocked down before he can hit me. Looked like he was about to literally clap hand on either side of my body. Collapse. Oh, we're in like a maze of these guys. They have just enough poise to get one hit in on us. Grappling plate, wonderful. Seems like the way out. Glovewort, hefty beast bone. Okay, so there's a trap somewhere in here. There it is. Sorry, bud. I do like that you can use the traps to get them hit. That's fun to me. Doesn't like anything hiding in this room. This will probably take us up to where that, this will take us up to where the lever needs to be pulled. At least the right level for it. I can back that there. Very nice. Good way to start that fight. Let's try actually doing some dodging. Oh, he's going for a hug. Take him down. Very nice. And we got the page ashes. Oh, the pages are actually scary. I wonder if their ashes are any good. This guy. This dude over here. They're almost causing me to bleed. That's scary. Old Fang. I still don't know what those are used for. There's so much crap that I don't do in this game that I probably should know. Heavy door opens up somewhere. I cannot for the life of me remember if the heavy door is this way or this way. I imagine it's back in the dungeon. And I need to backstep from where I was at. Yeah, there we go. Heavy door is open. Let's go ahead and let's use our fancy heal. Prepare to bring in our good friend. Is it? It's not just one of these guys, right? I think it's just a good... Okay. I'm basically just drain off running into him. And it's not going terribly. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, we already fought this guy with another one directly next to him who had a sword. So, fighting just him, that gave us the Kaiden Sellsword Ashes. I don't mind fighting just one of them. Not bad, pretty easy. Alright, return to entrance on that. Very interesting. Myrnia of the Lakes. So now we are going to go over to the... Let's go ahead and we will head back over to the clergyman, and we will give him the death root that we got while we remember that that's something that we should do. Real Sanctum. Hello, sir. We have one death root for you.
I'm not sated.
Bill wants more.
Feed me more. Death.
Which again for me. Bestial Vitality. That sounds good. That sounds like something we would actually use. What are we looking at here? What does that do for us? Heals HP over a period of time. That sounds nice to us. We might actually want to equip that. That might actually be good. We like to heal over time. This is up above where we had been at earlier, that area of the map that we said that we're going to clear this out eventually, but we're going to come back to that later, probably once we have our new weapon. Hopefully that will let us deal some more damage, and we'll switch over to be using that. So let's teleport over to Myrnia Highway North, and This, I believe, is where the NPCs were all fighting each other, and we wanted to go participate. Yeah, this is what we were looking at. Let's head over and see how we can get involved in the party that they have going on here. There are a lot of them, holy crap. Okay, we are done third partying. We are now doing our own fight here. But these guys are pretty weak. Really just large in number, not in strength. I hear a troll. Lucerne. Oh, it's a summoned troll? That's cool. Oh, that dealt so... Man, imagine getting one-shot by that. The flaming sword ones used to one-shot me. You die. You head's dead. This is so much less scary than the one that was one-shotting me a while ago. Oh, wait, what is that? He's using magic. Because of course he is. Okay. Got him handled. And he dropped the Troll Knight's Sword. That sounds like a really interesting weapon. Troll Knight's, like, magic sword. Where's that going to be at? That's probably a great sword. Or colossal weapon or whatever. It would go in this area. How do I get the information back? Yeah. That's the one I was talking about. Alright, strength, dex, and int. We need higher int to be able to use it. For this one, we still need one higher... No, two higher? One higher dex. So close to being able to use the weapon that we want to use. I hope it's good, because we leveled Faith a lot to be able to use it. Minimum, we will start using incantations. Great Rune 6, nice. Crystal Darts. Anything going on in the corner here? Or is it just a corner for the fun of it? Just a corner for the fun of it? Let's see what were they guarding. What is on this path that they didn't want people going down? Or maybe that they wanted to go down themselves? There's this guy. Raya Lucaria, hallowed hall dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors on me? Am I barred from donning the crown of stone? Interesting. Area for us to be able to jump up to the top right where we had been before. Don't really need to do that. Oh, there's a bear. We'll get off our horse to fight Bay. Not too strong. We did die to gargoyles in this area. So it is possible for me to die to things, but that seems like it's going to be a overwhelmed by numbers type of situation. I would love to find a hard boss to fight. Oh, okay. Here we go. Rune Bear. Bro came in swinging. Well, jumping. I was gonna say, he's gotta be getting close to getting knocked down here. Take our smack on him. And use a quick heal. I remember first time we fought these guys and we did not have the health to tank any hits from them. That was brutal. trying to not get hit by Root Bear. Nowadays, I just kind of stand under them, tank a few hits, and expect to not get hit too much. But the giant one that was taking a million shots over in Caelid, like the northern area of Caelid, that thing was scary. Right, we are out of that fog by going up around this side area here. I think there's some sort of interesting area we'll hop on down to. Looks like we can get back up. Let's see what this is. Oh my gosh, a million poison things. My favorite type of area. Good news is we actually deal enough damage to handle these somewhat quickly. It seems like that one's not stopping me from attacking, but I'm going to listen to it go on because I actually did see it. I forget. No, that doesn't stop me from attacking. What does it stop me from doing? We learned this before. It doesn't stop me from attacking. Does that one stop me from crouching, maybe? It stops me from doing something, and then there was another one that actually did stop me from attacking. And I don't fully remember it. We'll stand here in the poison. And then get back to that. We swing. We're just going to go ahead and swing through these. Rather than taking the time to bob in and bob out. Go ahead and use a heal or two. Smithing stone, all of that for a smithing stone too. Alright, back on our horse. Where are we at on the map right now? I gotta get further away from enemies to be able to check my map. Alright. I don't know if it's gonna let me see. It doesn't seem too interested in it. There we go. Okay, so we are down in this bottom area, ahead of that tower that went off to the side. But we want to go down through this area and then explore off to the right. Starting on the right side in here. Alright, back towards the road. Letting that poison tick. Oh, there is a grace we can grab. That's nice for us. Go ahead and grab that. And we want to find like one more thing to fight. If we can. This lets us go up. We don't really want to go up here. Okay, where's this connect us into? Is this going to take us back up to that top area? Yes, it takes us back up with all those wolves. Do we want to go back down? We can cross this bridge, go down into the lake, into the water. Looks like there's something back underneath and behind this. Grab that real quick. Strip of white flesh. Not sure what those are used for, but I got it from lobster as well, and those ones were kind of hidden. So I gotta imagine that they're somewhat useful. What is happening over here? I just deployed these. My god, he knocked me off that horse. Does anyone who knows anything about these games, do you know if I get anything for shooting this down? Because I haven't really been using my ranged weapons, but I will equip a ranged weapon if there's a benefit to actually shooting this hot air balloon out of the air. But if there's no real benefit to doing it, then we are walking away. Hey, buddy. You about to blow his horn? Summon some help. Foot soldier helmet. Silver pickled foul foot. And last foot soldier there. Dogs in the distance. What is this over here? Seems like it's what all these flowers are protecting, is whatever is in this spot here. Oh. That guy's an enemy. What the heck are these dudes? Oh, I actually saw a GIF of them in my Discord server earlier today. Somebody had posted a couple of these guys looking into, like, the camera. Okay, there's some Trina's lilies here. I still don't know what those are used for, but supposedly something good and worthwhile. More of those guys. Silly roly guys. Whoa. I'm missing my attacks. There we go. Albineric Blood Clot, Gold Rune 3. Good one to drop for us. Academy Gate Town. So at the gate of the academy, there's a bunch of these guys. These guys look like they're made of mercury. Golden Rune. 4. What am I looking at here? Just a little crab. I don't think I can get inside of this building. I was hoping maybe I could. Doesn't look like it. Where are we at on the map here? Oh, we're very close to grabbing the map. Like the next map fragment. And there's also a Site of Grace. Heck yeah, man. There's the map to the north. That's what we were looking for. And we grab the Site of Grace so that we can come back easily later. Very nice. Oh, we went further to the west than we wanted to really go. We wanted to head on up this way. So let's go ahead and head to the east instead of continuing to look through this space. These guys are just vibing. We'll let them continue to vibe. They will vibe another day. Oh, flowers. I spot loot though, and we will be going to grab the loot. Magic grease. Hop back on here. And we will go to the east. Make sure we don't miss anything over in this area. There's an area of trees. And then it looks like it's going to let me pass underneath to go over by those towers. And we want to head over to that tower. Again, the density seems pretty low in this area. Their flowers are a lot more aggressive. Because they shoot like targeted spells rather than ones that are aiming at the ground where you were standing. What the heck? Get off the torrent for a second. I was interested by this one with the flood. This one's like bigger. Oh, okay. He is stronger too. Interesting. Seems like these guys live out here. Let them keep doing their patrols. We'll keep checking out this whole like lake area. Or the tree area in the lake. In this area of the lake. Well, now I can't see what I'm checking out. We'll have to really inspect stuff. And that flower is just doing its thing. Interesting giant crystals over here. They're very pretty. I like this area. Lots of the glintstone fireflies. Ooh. Another one of these where we can hop on up. Smithing Stone 3! We definitely have enough Smithing Stone 3s to level up our anchor. The question is, do we want to just keep using the anchor, or do we want to use our other weapon? I think we want to use our other weapon, which makes me think, even though I was so excited to get enough Smithing Stone 3s, we actually save them until we get one more level of dex and we can try out our new weapon. And see if it's what we like. Level that up as well a little bit. We could focus into one weapon and then hope to get the second bell bearing, but I have no idea where you're supposed to get those from. I know we got one from fighting a boss in a cave. But who knows when you get the second one, because that one, I think, was pretty relatively late-game content compared to what we're doing right now, so we probably won't see it, the next one even, on top of that, for a while. Bunch of wolves. There was like a light patch there. I thought it might have been important. It was not. But we did get a crystal bud out of it, which I'm sure is used for something. Ooh, this looks like a new enemy. What are you guys? Ladies with a flaming staff. They look like they are in a cult. This guy looks like he's in charge of the cult. Who are you? They look really similar to the Godskin guy that we fought. Like the Godskin Nomad or whatever it was called? Fire Monk. What was it called? It was another type of monk. It was like a reskin of that. But with like black flame that we fought in the tower in Caelid. Very interesting. I wonder what they're doing here. And what the difference between them are. Head on over towards this big tower area. Whoa, okay. What's up, magic guy? Where'd you come from? From Urba? Just appeared in the middle of the brush. I hear a scarab. There it is. What is that? Ooh, Somber Smithing Stone 3. We do want that. We can use that to level up our Golden Halberd, which we know that we like, and it I don't believe is compete. Oh, actually, we have no idea what type of smithing stones the new sword takes. We have no idea what type of smithing stone it takes. It might even take somber smithing stones, in which case we could upgrade our anchor right now. Ooh. That might be worth checking soon. Let's go ahead and let's go inside of this tower. We've been running for a while to get here. And there's even Aryan Study Hall. There's even a nice lost grace for us to go ahead and discover. Go ahead and talk to this guy. Oh, celestial globe. Transmit to prosperity the wisdom of the moon and stars. It obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. Celestial globe. Let's examine the pedestal. Something fits on the pedestal. We need to find something that we place here. Very interesting. This might be something that we come back to later. And I bet that unlocks this lift. I bet this lift won't work until... Oh, it works! We can use the lift even before activating the pedestal. There's an area to drop to. Area to drop to. Whoa, wait a minute. We are in a big room. Okay, dude. Interesting. Gold room 3. Whoa, brother. There is no need. No need to panic here. Go ahead and get our lantern on so we can actually see what's happening in here. Very interesting. This is a cool looking place. Sorry, we were breaking your stuff. You know, you seem upset, and honestly, it's fair. We are breaking your things. Magic guy. Whoa, you were using actual spells. Who are you? It looked like they had a name. Preceptor Miriam. Hopefully they were not, like, friendly if we don't break all their things as we come in here. Teleport away from me? Summon a lot of friends. Ooh, okay. I'm getting sniped here. Yikes, dude. I am kind of panic rolling on him. This is an interesting fight. That as I chase them down, I'm going to clear these guys if I can. Before he starts sniping me again. There we go. I think we have about enough to level up our decks again. Which is going to let us use that other sword, which I'm very excited for. Oh, we got knocked right out of the air. We had just gotten close. Knock her out of that magic. Don't know who this lady is, but she's not happy that we're here. Aryan Glintstone Staff. Nice. If we go higher up, is she going to be even higher? We did miss a space to go to. We got to remember that. At the beginning of the tower, we missed something. There she is again. Oh, okay. She teleported immediately there. Yikes. Oh, she is moving on us now. Yikes. We are actually going to die. We can't keep going in a circle, right? Unless the bit here is that you have to attack her with magic. Or some sort of range something. She teleports again. She's still going. Will I at some point learn the bit? Because I believe we have now gone full circle. Yeah, we have gone full circle. Okay, so we can't keep chasing her like that. So is the bit that we have to climb. Clear out some of her tags. Anybody who's willing to get close enough to us. Ooh. He is shooting though. That's scary. And there's rats up here. Dude, I'm gonna get killed.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Hockey man.
You're
There
my
she
friends
is.
now. We're having soft tacos
Hey, Hockey,
later.
welcome in, man. Hockey, welcome in. How you doing? What game were you up to? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What game were you playing? We are trying to sneak
Hockey
attack
man
somebody
said,
right now.
Me raid.
I'm imagining this is how you're supposed to attack them. It seemed like it worked. And we took down the Preceptor. And that gave us magic down 4. Seemed like that lady was in charge of this. What's up, Hockey? How's it going, man?
I was playing RE2
What game were you up to?
Finished
RE2 Remake. Nice. Were you enjoying that? Claire B. Are the runs different? Or do you just play as a different character when you do them? Clear out these enemies and make sure that if there's anything to loot, we go and we loot it. We really climbed this tower fighting this lady. It seems like we were supposed to fight her because this was very, like, scripted out. This was very scripted out. Welcome in, man. That was a fun enemy to fight. Lots of summons that she had and ranged attacks. Okay, so it seems like that's everything to look at up here. We do want to climb up top, and see if there's something else to be found. I'm sure somebody's going to ask us to, like, fight this lady later, and we're going to be like, oh, she's already dead. Yeah, we handled her a while back. There is more loot up top. How do we get another level up, is the question. See rats. There's a ladder. What we were looking for. Alright, let's climb on up top. We gotta handle these rats. We'll start on the far end away from the loot that we're going towards, because it seems like there's less rats here. That way we can clear them out so we don't get stabbed in the back and pushed off. There we go. Nice. One more. Beautiful. We are out of heals right now. Grab that. Cerulean Seed Talisman. What is that going to do for us? Runs are slightly different on the B run. Several items are moved around in different spots, and Mr. X spawns in a lot sooner than he does in the A run. Okay, so the B run is like the hard version, is what I'm hearing. It is a harder version to play through. Boost FP restoration for a flask of cerulean tears. Well, we don't use magic, so we don't mind that too much. Or, that doesn't benefit us too much. There's a rat down here. We're going to jump down. And we're going to try to fight it. In hopes that it gives us a heal by doing so. That did not give us our heals back. Where's the ladder that we used to get up here? I spy with my little eye. Not the ladder. Where is it at? Not here. Don't think it's right here. I bet we can drop this. This should be droppable without us dying, right? Yeah, we didn't even take damage. Good. Okay, so we have gone up to the top of this. We got a fancy talisman. We beat that lady, and she didn't really give us anything too crazy. She gave us a spell. Maybe it's a good spell. Could be a great spell, for all I know. But we took her down. Let's go ahead and walk back down and see if we missed anything while we were rushing our way up trying to fight her. Like this. Can we interact with this at all? Doesn't seem like it. We have a ton of runes, so we were able to level Dex again, and then we'll see if this sword that we got from beating someone who was really high level above where we were supposed to be is worth its weight. It was a great sword. It was a large sword. We leveled Faith like 8 times to make sure we'd be able to use this. We're also leveling Dex a couple of times. So we're moving away from our strength build in hopes of being able to just equip this thing. Hopefully it's...
_gaming said, hello, where are you right now?
Hey, what's up, Zorby? We have moved to Liurnia at the lakes, and we are currently in a tower on the east side of that, and we just fought a preceptor lady and killed her. Hopefully she's not important, because she attacked us when we showed up, and I'm going to say that's not our fault, even though we did kind of break some of her stuff. Alright, jump into this. This is what I would... Why are there hands on the walls? Okay, so there are hands on the walls here. We're going to go back the other way real quick, because we need to spend our runes before we go deal with whatever the fuck that shit is. Because it looks like I'm about to drop into an area to deal with whatever is going on there. Let's rest real quick, spend our runes, then we go back in. Alright, so real quick we level our Dex one more time. That takes us up to just barely enough Dex that I believe that means we can now equip that sword. If we go over here and we try out that greatsword, are we able to equip it? We are. This really reduces the amount of physical damage we're doing. But we start doing fire damage. And it looks really cool. But we now have enough to be able to equip this and properly use it. We do need to level it up, so we will go do that later. But just really cool that we are now able to use it. Let's switch back to our anchor to go deal with whatever's going on with the hands here. And then we will go to the round table hold and do some leveling. Let's go on up here. Find out why there are hands attached to the walls. We can lock onto them, so I'm gonna jump attack. Apparently, you are not supposed to jump into that, is what it looked like. Because that, I just insta-died. I'm probably not supposed to go into the water there. Well, why are you supposed to jump over there if you're not supposed to jump into the water? I must have misunderstood something. We'll try it again. Yeah, this just looks like dead water, actually. Like, you just die if you go into it. The hold lever. I was trying to see if they wrote anything down. Let's go back up top there. And see, why are there hands? Are they truly just there for the vibes? And this is like an Easter egg? Why are they right here? Be wary of something. Fingers ahead. I see that there are fingers, but what am I supposed to do about it? Because it looks like if I go forward here, I just die because I jump in the water, and water kill you. Gohan, now I really don't know where I am supposed to be going here. It seems like an area that I'm not supposed to just jump into the water. I don't know if I'm supposed to attack these finger things, but I don't really use ranged weapons. So we're going to try one more time to go into the water. You just die if you go there. Okay. It was worth a try. You can't tell me it wasn't worth a try. I'm glad I did it. So, finger creepers.
SHOKA22 said, it wasn't worth a try.
It was totally worth a try, dude. Wait, where are my runes? Are my runes all the way up? I think my runes are up top there. I need to actually go grab them this time. This time it actually is important.
Zorby_gaming said, "You're missing an item from a quest, I'm pretty sure."
Missing an item from a quest. Okay, it might matter later. We will come back. But in the meantime, give me that, Jeff.
The ocean will never leave me. Right, Ocean?
Hey, thank you for the hydrate, Jeff.
Why
I appreciate
don't you ever
that.
answer me, Ocean? At least the ocean will
I even
never
gave you
leave
2
me.
hydrates.
Right,
Oh, Choka wants a hydrate too.
least the
We can give
ocean
you a
will
hydrate.
never leave me.
Malik Qwerty just
At
redeemed
least the
hydrate.
ocean will never leave
Thank you for
me.
the hydrate, Choka.
Right,
Oh,
Ocean?
Malik Qwerty, thank you for the hydrates. 2 of them.
Why don't you ever
Malik Qwerty
answer?
thought it was wise to use 100
At least
points
the
on
ocean will
hydrate.
Thank you
never
for the
leave.
hydrates, guys. Zorby, thank you for the
At
hydrate.
least the ocean will never leave.
Zorby_gaming thought it was
At
wise
least
to use
the ocean
100
will
I
never
appreciate
leave
it getting me hydrated.
Right, Ocean?
Larson, thank you for the hydrate.
Larson here
Why
thought it
don't
was
you
wise
ever
to use
answer me, Ocean?
100 points on hydrate.
At least the
2
ocean
hydrates.
will never leave me. Right, Ocean?
Larson here thought it was wise to
Thank
use
you for the hydrates,
100
everybody.
points
Why don't you
on
ever
hydrate.
answer
Choka, thank you for the
Ocean?
hydrate.
SHOKA22 thought it was wise to use 100
That's some
points
good
on
hydrating.
hydrate.
That's some nice hydrating. Mmm. Delicious. Let's talk to some people here. Give them the prayer book. We got the Dragon Cult one.
Just need to make sure you get through your illness.
Just need to make sure you're getting through your illness. So true. It does help. You know, staying hydrated, that's important. Electrify armament. Interesting. And then we got Black Flame Blade, which also sounds very interesting. That gave us Lightning Spear, I think. That's kind of cool, but not what we're going to try to use. These ones to modify the armaments do sound pretty nice. We might want to grab those at some point. Golden Order shine through me. Sure thing, buddy. Hunter D. Alright, we wanted to go over to the...
Zorby_gaming said, that
So
was
we
a
wanted to go
hydrate.
over...
Greetings. Are you here for
Yeah,
spirit
dude, we were
tuning?
hydrating. It was good. My water glass is now essentially empty. I would have to drink from something else. Let's go ahead and let's try to level up our weapon. Either this one or the other one that we just got. Strengthen weapon. So if we want to strengthen this, we now can. We have enough smithing stone 3s. We can actually strengthen this weapon even more, so it deals even more damage. That's beautiful. I love that.
Larson here
But-
said, finally.
But we need to give this thing a shot. We need to give this thing a shot. And if we do that, we're probably going to spend some of our smithing stone 3s. Oh no, this one uses somber smithing stones. This one uses somber, which means that we can spend our regular smithing stones on the anchor. So we level that one up. Now we use smithing stone 4s. Beautiful, dude. We need more runes, actually, is what we're short on. What the heck is happening to my camera? Is going wild. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get some more runes. So that we can level up our weapons more. This is great. This is big. Alright. Back into our inventory. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use all of these. Use all of these extra ones that we have here. Beautiful. 9,000. What can we get with 9,000 runes when it comes to leveling up? Smithing Stone 4. We use them. We went straight through Smithing Stone 4. We're on Smithing Stone 5. Smithing Stone 5. Level that up. Smithing Stone 5. We leveled that up. We need more runes. Okay, we need more runes.
It's going crazy.
This is actually insane. How much we are leveling up this, this weapon. You select the number. We want to use 2 of those. What can we get with another 5,600 runes? We level that up. Do we need more? We need more runes. Do I have enough for? Do I have other things that can give me runes? I do need to. We are emptying the pockets right now. we're emptying our pockets on these runes to try to level up our weapon.
Back already. No matter.
Strengthen the armament. Okay, smithing stone 6. Alright, we don't have another 4 smithing stone 6s, but our weapon is now dealing like an extra 100 damage, and we are now scaling at a B level. Wait. No, we're not. No, we're not. We need one more level to scale at a B level. Oh, that's an increase. That is nice. I love to see that. That is so nice. Well, we get to level up our Godslayer Greatsword a little bit too. Somber Smithing Stones is what we're spending, so we're going to spend some of those. We still do need more runes to level up the other weapon there. But now, hey, at least one of our weapons is hitting really, really hard. We'll come back when we have more runes, because apparently we don't have enough runes to level up our weapons. We have plenty of smithing stones, which is kind of insane. But, okay, we have played a lot of Elden Ring today. We beat a ton of bosses, 8 hours, 20 minutes into the stream. We are going to call that a day, and we are going to raid out. So we are going to raid over to, let's see, our friend Shell Hell is currently streaming some Dead by Daylight, and we do love Dead by Daylight. We normally play that as the majority of the game that we play, but we haven't been doing it recently. So we're going to send a raid on over to her. She's currently doing, it looks like, killer games. Super fun. We actually, Bree and I got to hang out with her at TwitchCon 2 years ago, and that was a lot of fun. Went out to a bar in San Diego and hung out a little bit, got some drinks, got to meet in person. And that was a lot of fun. So we're going to send a raid over to her. She is super fun. Again, go say hi and go enjoy the Dead by Daylight games. Let's get that raid ready to go over to Shell. And a lot of you probably met Shell already in the chat. She comes in, she hangs out with us a good amount here too. But definitely go check her out. Let's see, who's she playing right now? Is this Pinhead Gaming? Oh my gosh, it's Pinhead Gaming, who is like my killer who I've been playing a lot of. Well, I'm saying I've been playing a lot of. It's been like 2.5 years. But Pinhead is the killer who I had the most success with when it came to competitively playing him in tournaments. Pinhead was wildly good. So enjoyed playing with him a lot. But thank you everybody for coming in. Thank you for the raids today. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for everybody who hung out, chatted with us, used Dixper, lurked. Everybody who just spent some time with us today. Really appreciate you all coming out, hanging out with me as I play through some Elden Ring. We are going to be playing more on Sunday. We plan on being back and doing some more on Sunday, so that'll be fun. And we will get enough runes to level up our weapon more. We are hitting quite a bit harder now by leveling up this weapon, so I'm super excited by it. But thank you for coming in. Sizable Jeff, Larson, Shoka, Zorby, Hockey, Idana. Thank you for coming in. To Gomi, to Bree, of course, and to all of